Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Haxenhunt. I have been cranking these videos out, shooting bow after bow after bow, just figuring out what bow is the best bow. And up for this video, we've got the Hoyt Axius Alpha up against the Prime Black 3. Both great shooting bows. They're definitely a lot different axle wise. The Hoyt is going to be 29.5-inch axle up. Meanwhile, the Black 3 is going to be at 33-inch axle. We're going to put these two bows head to head, see which one shoots and feels better. My opinion on it, shoot them through Chronograph, see how fast they are shooting, and figure out what bow is better. So if you guys want to figure out what bow is better in my personal hand, then go ahead and stay tuned. So first up here, we've got the Prime Black 3. Let's go with the balance of the bow. Literally pretty dang dead in the hand. Does not really want to tip anywhere. Draw cycle of this bow, so it's set up at 30-inch draw length with 70-pound limbs. Let's draw this back. It's stiffer than stiff back wall, holy crap. The back wall doesn't want to jump forward, but it doesn't want to stay back there either, so that's really nice. It's just kind of that perfect, in my opinion, the perfect spot for me. I'll show you guys that back wall. And that's me pulling on those cans, and they're not moving. That back wall is so solid. Shoots really good, feels really good throughout that whole shot. Let's see, let's focus on that hand vibration. It almost has like a continuous vibration in the riser where you shoot and it's just like, you can, like, if you just go with a good follow through and just feel for it, you can definitely feel it. Yeah, definitely has a little bit of hand vibration, not a whole lot, but you can for sure feel it. The jump forward, on the other hand, focus in on that with this shot. The string angle of this bow is magnificent. I love the string angle, it's perfect for me. Jump forward. I notice it. I do notice it, but it's not too like crazy. Yeah, it's really not that bad. It's just that it's very vague, like hand vibration, just kind of like woo, woo, woo. I don't know, nothing too crazy. I'm not going to complain about that too much. String angle is super, super good. Once you hit that back wall, that pin just settles right on the target. So that's really nice to have, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and grab those arrows and then bring back here and shoot that Hoyt Axius Alpha. See how they are shooting compared to each other. Next up is the Hoyt Axius Alpha 29.5-inch axle bow with a balance that is legit so perfectly balanced, which I really enjoy. Big fan of that, by the way, in case you haven't noticed in any of my other videos that I'm a huge fan of that. Let's see what the draw cycle has for us. So very consistent. Has a very consistent draw cycle with being hard throughout the whole process. It definitely has the feeling of it feeling more of like an 80-pound bow than a 70-pound bow. Really curious. I'm going to throw it on the scale and see how much it really is pulling. That way I can, I guess, see what it really is pulling. But yeah, shoots really good though. Back wall on it compared to the Black 3 is going to be a little bit more spongy. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So see those cams there? You tug it on it, they rotate just a hair bit. Holds on to that target really nice. That pin, it's probably a 2-inch diameter circle that I'm aiming at, and that pin never leaves that. Yeah, I'm only at 13 yards or so, but it does stay on that really well. Hand vibration, very minimum. Jump forward, doesn't really jump forward very much at all. I will say the Black 3 has more hand vibration than this, just because it had that, like, it was like a, it's like a slow, it's not like vibrating like that at all. It's just kind of like warp almost. I don't know, it's kind of weird. So it like doesn't bug me a whole lot, but this does not have it at all. Yeah, very dead in the hand shooting this bow compared to that Black 3. Both of them are pretty dead in the hand, but this one's going to be a little bit more dead in the hand. But let's go ahead and shoot them through the chronograph, see the speed on both of them, see which one is shooting a little bit faster. They both feel like they're shooting fast, but let's go throw it through the chronograph and really see, and then we'll shoot them again and see which one I would rather go home with. So let's head over to the chronograph. Let's throw the prime Black 3 up here on the scale, see how much it is weighing. 5.18 pounds, and that is for that Black 3. Let's grab this Hoyt Axius Alpha. Throw this up on here. 5.12. First up through the chronograph is going to be the prime Black 3. Shoot this one right through. 437 grain arrow. I don't think that. Oh yeah, that read 293. There we go. 293. Second shot, same 437 grain arrow. .298. So just below that 300 FPS mark. Let's see what this Axius Alpha is shooting. Speed wise, I feel like these two are going to be pretty close compared. Speeds. We got 308. So just about another 10 FPS faster than that Black 3. Shot number 2. 305. Consistently up above that 300 FPS mark, so that's really nice. Let's take these over to the range real quick and then figure out grouping wise, and then figure out which bow I think is shooting better. Quick Torero group with the Prime Black 3 up against the Hoyt Axius Alpha. Let's go. First shot is the Prime Black 3. Good shot there, and these bows aren't perfectly sighted in, but we are aiming in the same place. We're going off of the groupings, not the bullseyes. Good group there. Second up is going to be the Hoyt Axius Alpha. First shot here on the Axius Alpha. Good shot there. Go with a second shot here at the Axius Alpha. Great shot there. So both shot really good. Let's show you guys these groups. So we've got right here 2 from the Axius Alpha and 2 from the Prime Black 3. So both really tight groups with both those bows. Very impressed. So that wraps up this video, guys, for the Prime Black 3 against the Hoyt Axius Alpha. Both are great shooting bows. Both feel really good in the hand. Both are shooting pretty fast speeds up against each other with like 293 or 298 up to 308. So really impressed with the speeds. The weight's pretty similar with these two bows. Been really impressed with the way that these both bows have felt and shot. If I was to buy a bow today, personally, the way that they shot in my personal hand, I'm gonna have to say the Hoyt Axius Alpha is gonna be the winner today out of these two bows. I'm very impressed with the way that it shot and the speed, the way that it anchors and that pin just settles so nice into that target. So that's my opinion, guys. If you haven't already, go shoot these bows at your nearest shop, see how they're shooting for yourself. And just want to say a huge thank you, guys, for all of your support. Big thanks here for Terry here at TNT Archery for always letting me come on in. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Just want to say thank you guys so much, and hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' day.